This is Paul. Yeah. hmm Paying taxes is an obligation. It's not a right. A lot of people they have a difficult time with the difference between the two of them. If you don't pay taxes on your income, yeah, you can go to prison. It's an obligation. Now, when you don't protect the obligation of the taxpayer, yes, because of your misprision of felony, yes, you get sued and you go to prison. And when you don't protect the obligation of corporations, yes, to pay taxes, yes, you get sued and you go to prison. Yeah. Now, why doesn't the sheriff really consider what I'm telling you right now? You get sued and you go to prison. Now, there are a lot of laws that make it a crime to receive income, yes, specifically taxable income, yes, that where there's an obligation to pay tax on the income, yes, it is an obligation, it is not a right. And when you obstruct an obligation of a class of citizen, known as the taxpayer, yes, you get sued. Now, when I document my want to be in business, yes, and you obstruct that right to incorporate, yes, you get sued for the obstruction of justice of obstructing my right to incorporate a business, yes, that is obligated to pay taxes. Now, let's think about this $100 billion lawsuit that the IRS is going to get, yes, for the tort liability of being culpable. I know it's 100 billion. Now they'll want me to deduct that off my income, and at 35%, it's approximately $300 billion of tax deduction. But the Internal Revenue Service